Shalom Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Wahab, Rakwa, Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles and all the brothers out there on the highways and byways, pushing his truth, being diligent and sincere. Also, shalom to the brothers online and shalom to the elect. I just want to, real quick one once again, just going to get a few scriptures from Psalms 136 because, this explains how merciful our power is. How much mercy it has upon his children, man. And although, we go off in the flesh, man, and we be doing, the men that are sighing and crying, we trying to do better for our better. We understand the Lord is merciful, but there's a lot of wicked Jake out there that don't even consider our power, which is Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, and they continue to dwell in wickedness, happy doing their wickedness. But we men that are trying to move in this truth and in the right spirit are trying to turn away from that. But this is just us going through, and I'm just going to skip through some of Psalms 136, just showing how merciful our power is. I'm going to start with Psalms 136 and 1. It says, "Oh, give thanks unto Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, for he is good." So this is what we always need to be doing, giving thanks for what he has done and what he is doing now, as our power, the Most High power, the creator of all things. It says, "Oh, give thanks unto Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, for he is good." He is the one who's good. This earth is the opposite to good. This earth is bad. What goes on in this place is wicked and like I said before in Genesis 6 and 5, you see the wickedness in the earth was, roughly paraphrasing, evil continually, and this is why he had to bring the flood, and this is why the fire is going to come, but the Most High is merciful on his children, which are the children of Israel, his chosen, his chosen people. It says, "Oh, give thanks unto Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, for he is good, for his mercy endureth forever. Oh, give thanks unto the God of gods. He is the power of all powers, and his mercy endureth forever." Forever he's going to show mercy, but, that doesn't mean we can go around doing what we want, Even though the Lord is merciful, it doesn't mean we can go around making our own decisions, what to follow and what not to follow, what to do and what not to do. But the Most High, what we really need to understand, how Bashem Yahweh Shai is in control of all of this. Verse 3. "Oh, give thanks to the Lord of Lords, for his mercy endureth forever. To him who alone doth great wonders, his mercy endureth forever." Ain't no other powers helping him do these works and wonders, man. Creating the minds of men, creating all the animals, the seas. There's certain creations on the land and in the oceans and in the seas that we don't even know about yet, man. That's how marvelous he is, man. But, these damn wicked Esau and these Edomites and all these other nations want to fool around trying to, I think, I don't know how much the percentage is, but the percentage of how much we've actually seen in the ocean or how far we've searched out in the ocean, is a small percentage, man. We don't know what's out there, And this is why we say there's there's leviathans and stuff like that dwelling in places where we can't reach, But man, they want to try fly to the moon. They're trying to get up into the heavens, in their flesh. In this flesh, they're trying to go deep under ocean, where it's darkness. Darkness for human, because humans can't see to a certain depth. But he's made creatures that we are unaware of that can see in that darkness, Like cats, for example. Cats, this is why they talk about cat's eyes. Cats can see, and dogs also, but I think cats more so, And that's why these damn witches always have cats around them, you know, because these cats can see spirits. These cats can see spirits, and they see energies, and they see demons different from what we can see. But apparently, according to a lot of Jake and that, we, you know, their imagination only goes as far as the eye can see. Their thoughts only can go as far as the eye can see, because they don't have any faith, man. They lack faith. They lack what is unseen, you know. And this is what the scriptures say, roughly paraphrasing, that we need to be believing in the unseen. You know, we never see Yahweh Shai in person. We never see Yahweh in person. And that's a faith that we need to have, to know that they exist, they have existed, and they will exist forevermore, forever and ever. Like the scripture says, mercy endureth forever. You know that song, forever, ever, forever, ever. You know, it's forever and ever, man. You know, we can't forsake a most high, a power that is merciful for us, man. We can't just go around doing what we want. To him that by wisdom made the heavens, you know. This is wisdom of wisdoms, man. This is the power that gives people wisdom. You know, gives brothers the wisdom to bring out this beautiful word. Gives brothers, you know, the power to be able to train their kids up how they're meant to be, man. In the sight of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. It says, to him that by wisdom made the heavens, for his mercy endureth forever. To him that stretcheth out the earth above the waters. You know, this is a power that we can't be really messing around with, man. He made the earth and heavens, man. And like I said, there's certain bits of earth that man hasn't even searched out yet. There's certain bits of earth that man hasn't reached, because the Most High don't want him to touch these certain parts, man. You know, no one's happy with their portion, man. They want it all, you know. No one's happy with what they're given. They want more. They want what the other man's got. But what the other man's got is lacking what you've got, man. And this is what you don't understand. And this is what we fail to, you know, our people want all of it now, and they want it all, and they want it all now, man. And that's the spirit of them Edomites, man. The impatient Edomites, man. They can't wait for anything, man. That's why you got this fast food out here. Everything's fast. Everything's now. You know, but when you go to your granny, you know, I remember going to my granny's, you know, you smell the food from when you get there, but you know, the food's not ready for hours. You know, everything takes time, man. It's patience, man. You can smell it and you want it, but it takes patience. Esau, you got your fast food restaurants, you got all this stuff, you know. It's why they created the microwave, and this is why they like their meat rare, man, and bloody, because they can't even wait for it. They ain't even got the patience for it to cook through, man. So Esau's impatient and want it now, and that's the spirit that he's put on our people, man. And they lack patience and they lack faith, you know, in the return of Yahweh Shai. To him that made great lights, for his mercy endureth forever. The sun to rule by the day, his mercy endureth forever. The moon and the stars to rule by night, for his mercy endureth forever. You know, this is the creator we're dealing with. He created the moon and the stars, you know. I know a lot of brothers worship the sun. You know, they're doing sun worship and moon worship and all that kind of witchcraft. And they into all that kind of madness. But we need to look higher than that. And this is what I say about they only trust in what the eye can see. You know, they see the sun. You know, they see the moon. But because they don't see the Most High who made these things, you know, they don't believe. They lack faith, man. But our Creator created these things, man. You know, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai created these things for us. You know, he's got many planets, man. He's got many, you know, but this is where we're meant to be dwelling, and this is our time to shine, man. Like it says, shine your light. It says, to him that smote Egypt in their firstborn, for his mercy endureth forever, and brought out Israel from among them, for his mercy endureth forever. Even though we was being wicked, even though we was doing wicked, and you know, we're not following the Most High, and that he had mercy upon his people, man, and he got him out of a situation that was not looking good, you know. with a strong hand, with a stretched out arm, his mercy endureth forever, man. He's always stretching out his hands, man. It's like he stretches out his hands to us and we slap it away constantly. You know, someone's trying to stretch out their hand to give you food and you just knocked out the food out their hand, man. And you say, you know, I'm good, I can feed myself. But there's going to be a time when you ain't going to be able to feed yourself. And you're gonna cry on the name. You know, that's why you got to get the name right. You can't just be saying, oh, God, man, because there's many, you know, he said he is the God of gods. You know, he's the top power, man, the most high power, the creator of all gods. He's the one who's created these for these peoples to go off, man. To test your faith in him. To him which divided the Red Sea in two parts, for his mercy endureth forever, and made Israel to pass through the midst of it. For his mercy endureth forever, man. He split seas for us to be able to get out of a situation, you know, and brought us into a place which was safe for us, and we still wasn't satisfied. He actually made us dodge all the other, you know, nations and stuff on our way to that wilderness, you know, to make sure we didn't get no one smote us or anything like that. But overthrow Pharaoh and his host in the Red Sea, for his mercy endureth forever. To him which led his people through the wilderness, for his mercy endureth forever. He led us through the wilderness, man. But we was once again impatient, you know. We weren't waiting on the Lord, you know. It was never enough for us, you know. Nothing was ever enough for us. And this is why we got to be grateful with what we got, man. Let's not watch other people and say, oh, is check at the end of the month looking real, you know, real fat. You know, look what this brother's driving. Look what this brother's doing. You know, why can't I be like that? Because, you know, Most High has got to give everyone their portion, you know. So you going to take whatever portion you deserve, and whatever the Most High gives you, you give all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. If you fall sick, you give all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, because you know the Most High is in control of everything. He's testing our faith, man. He's putting us through a fire, you know, for us to come out the other end refined. You know, say tried and refined, man. And slew famous kings, man. Look how much kings, you know, when you read the book of Kings, you know, look how much wicked kings led our people astray, you know. And each king became wickeder and more wicked than another. You know, the king had sons, you know, and they all got put to death, man. They all didn't reign long, man. They all died. Some of them died young. You know, this is a marvelous works. This is the marvelous works of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And slew famous kings, and his mercy endureth forever. Zion, king of the Amorites, for his mercy endureth forever. And Og, the king of Bashan, for his mercy endureth forever. And gave their land for an heritage, for his mercy endureth forever. Even an heritage unto Israel, his servant. You know, he's given, you know, we're going to inherit something real special real soon if we overcome to the end. You know, it says he that overcometh. Are we going to be able to sit with him and his father? You know, he that overcometh, and put, you know, it says where your heart is where your treasure will be also. And we need to put our treasure up into the kingdom, man. When this place is purified. This place is wicked, so it needs to be purified with fire. And, you know, we going to get that kingdom built up, man, by these other nations, man. And then we going to get our rest. You know, right now, we understand it's not time for us to rest. So even a heritage unto Israel, his servants, for his mercy endureth forever, who remembered us in our low estate. And this is what we are. We're in a low estate. We're in the hand of our captives. We've been scattered all across, because we didn't want to hearken, and that's why he had us scattered. But he still remembers us, man. You know, we bummed out. You know, we got brothers out there, crackheads, you know, alcoholics, you know, homeless alcoholics, crackheads, and all they want to do is search their next fix. You know, he's remembering the poor and the lowly, man, the ones that trust in him. You know, not the ones that are proud of what they got and prideful. You know, it says who remembered us in our lower state, man. And we're in a lower state right now, man. We're at the bottom. We're at the bottom of this society, man. These other nations ain't got the same frame of mind of us. They don't have to think like we have to think, man. we turning around every minute, you know, if there's police, even if you ain't done nothing wrong, man, we still got that, your heart jumps, you know, when you see police. You know, our people have got fear put into them from all this rubbish that they've been programmed with. You know, we fearing things we shouldn't fear, where we should only be fearing Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. And this is what these scriptures will do. It will give you the wisdom not to fear this place, man. You know, come out of her, my people, and have redeemed us from our enemies. You know, many a times he's redeemed us from our enemies. We're coming to a point now where we're going to be redeemed. We're going to be redeemed, huh? We're going to be redeemed. Who give us food to all flesh for his mercy. You know, he's the one who feeds us, man. He's the one we're going to rely on, you know, to get food in that day, man, of famine, because famine will come. And we got to have that mark on us, you know, that the Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is going to feed us.
If we do
oh, give thanks.
And it's going to mean that the new
Salakia. Oh, give thanks unto the power of heaven, for his mercy endureth forever, man. So most I have mercy endureth forever, but let's not take this for a game, man. Let's keep pushing and working, man, towards righteousness and just stay in the spirit. So on that note, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh.